Chainsaw Man.
VGC.
Yeah, this is a really good chapter of the week.
Certified RGC. Certified RGC. Certified RGC.
Okay, so
It's not fair.
It's not.
We said it. I said it before. I'm gonna just repeat it for everyone who's like, "What the fuck are y'all talking about? Shigaraki and 141, the same panel, man." We really like Chainsaw Man, all right? And that's not you, Brian. I swear.
That's
the listeners.
No, I agree. This chapter's really good.
Yeah.
It's fucking berserk. Like,
Okay. So last we left
dude,
off.
and I was right. It is the bomb girl.
Yeah,
Oh
I was
my
about to say
God.
it. All right,
they need to have a conversation. I'm not okay with them just like whatever. We'll get to it.
here's what happened.
Thought.
It turns out last week we were a little confused as to who these folks are, but it turns out all of these people that Makima has gathered are people that Chainsaw Man has fought before. Not all of them. The sword guys.
Yeah, we
here,
don't know every single one of them. Yeah.
But the sword guys here, the bomb girls here, Reze, and there's Quan Chi is here, of course, and they all just like Makima is like, all right, it's time to attack the Chainsaw Devil, and then they all transform. They pull their like little weapon things. It's really cool.
One's a spear devil or something.
Yeah, one's a spear devil. There seems to be like two sword devils.
Yeah, there's this. It's like one's a katana and the other one's like
Is Quan Chi
like a broadsword?
Is Quan Chi? There's Reze. There's a guy who's a gun.
There's a dude with the spear, which is kind of cool. There's some person that looks really dope. This guy like long nails. I wonder what I want. That was Shorty with the tie.
I feel like we've seen her before.
Do? What did she take out?
She's the sword.
Snapped.
She's like the whip lady at the end. I think those are whips.
Oh
yeah, they all transform into their devils.
Like,
big 2-page spread where they all. It's so cool. They're all
is that
like
the gun devil? No,
that's a gun devil. Did they fought this guy before, right? Like he's not the gun devil, is he?
No, I don't.
No,
I mean he should be, but
he has guns on him. It's
really makes sense either, because then we should have seen like your boy, what's his name? That just passed away, man.
Aki.
Yeah, I feel like it would have been more on flavor to have him there, and that would have been a little bit more dramatic. So for that, I'd like to say that's not him. I don't think that's the gun devil. Let's say that's either flamethrower devil or other gun.
Yeah, maybe it is a flamethrower devil. Actually, that makes a lot more sense because his head.
That's what it
now
looks
that I'm
like.
zooming in, his head is a tank.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Flamethrower devil.
Nice.
So
Hell
fucking.
Yeah. Hell motherfucking yeah! I like some flamethrower devil.
Okay, so 2-page spread. They're all converging on the Chainsaw Devil, and as they
this
all
is
get
magnificent.
close,
I had to take a screenshot on this iPad.
Yeah, Chainsaw
Wow.
Chainsaw Devil disappears. 2-page spread next page of him just like blasting through Quan Chi and the Sword Devil.
Oh my god, it was greasy.
Yeah, until they just stopped.
They all pulled up on him too. Like, what did y'all all think was gonna happen?
And then
he just
2-page spread. Quan Chi's dead. First of all,
dead immediately.
And so is one.
Feelings about that.
So is one of the Sword Devils.
Yeah, more like a knife devil, right? That's
I guess
kind of what he looked
knife.
like. But they were long. They wasn't. It looked like he took out a knife.
Yeah.
But
well, they transform in a similar way too.
We don't know him.
They transform in a similar way too, where they both have like little knives that come out of their hands. But anyway, he's dead. Original Sword Devil shows up.
Yeah, the katana dude. He was a big deal. So when he pulls up,
yeah,
this was kind of nice. This was somebody I ain't mind what happened to him.
One shot killed again.
He thought he was cool. He does his move where he goes down and then just the classic samurai, like they clash and then they wait for someone to get cut in half. Dog. So Chainsaw Man didn't even receive a slash. Like he didn't even get cut by him. You just see his head flown off too.
Yeah, his head's done. And Makima's like, okay, this looks unwinnable. And that's just where the chapter
ends. Is probably my favorite text bubble from her period. Favorite text bubble of the entire series is Makima could be listening. That's probably like the number one.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite
things. This is
things.
up there. This is one of those. Because she says, okay, all right, I'm coming to
Okay.
terms right now that I'm not going to win this one. And this was probably a bad idea. Whatever. I tried.
Whatever. I mean, either way I win because if I get killed by the Chainsaw Devil, I just become part of him. Yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, and I love it. I'm a weirdo.
That was Chainsaw Man. I mean,
yeah.
The art alone is just so cool. And this is another one like Jujutsu Kaisen where I'm like, I can't wait until this is animated. They better not fuck it up, man.
Stupid in the best kind of way.
Madhouse has to animate this.
It is so wild and crazy and fucking metal.
Oh, but your boy got thoughts. Or at least reservations.
Go for it.
There needs to be some, like I said, I'm just continuing it. There needs to be some type of dialogue between the Chainsaw Guy and the Bomb Devil. I'm very upset that she's working with Makima.
I agree.
I really hope that she betrays her and she's like, fuck you, such and such, or maybe she helps Denji come back to life or something. I don't know, man. I just don't want to see her get bodied, man. Quan Chi was okay. It was a little whack because I would have liked to see a drawn out fight, but I get it. He's Chainsaw Man. He might as well be One Punch Man. He's one Chainsaw Man.
I'm hoping next chapter they actually explain how these guys are back, though. Right?
Well, essentially, devils
I
don't
think
really.
we're gonna get that, bro. Don't even get your hopes
In a
up.
way,
I love that too. But
in a way, we already do.
Know.
I think that they've established that devils never really die permanently. Like they switch between worlds when they die. So when they die on Hell, they are reborn on Earth, and vice versa. So it's a possibility that.
Yeah, they might explain the process of, they might do a flashback of Makima. That's what I would like. What I would like to see is, even if they take a couple, I know they won't, but even if they took two chapters to do a flashback to explain how Makima was setting everything up in the background and little things between certain characters, I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I'm a big geek of big plan unfolding and this is how it worked out this whole time behind the. You know what I mean? So
does that mean Aki could come back though?
In theory.
Ooh, maybe.
Well, here's the thing. We kind of sort of got a little bit of explanation. I kind of ran over it earlier, but Makima does mention is that Chainsaw Man has fought all of these people before in Hell. And then in the height of the battle, he disappeared before their eyes. And he became Pochita for some reason. I think that's what they're alluding to, is that at some point, because Makima says you fought the Weapon Devils and the Four Horsemen who are now here at the height of the devil.
And the Four Horsemen.
At the height of the battle, you vanished before our eyes. It makes sense that we couldn't find you even with all our searching. You were living in a completely changed near-death form, which is probably his Pochita form. So
yes,
there is a mystery to that I'm sure they're going to explain as to why or how. If he was fighting these guys all together, did they push him to become that form? And it's interesting. It also sets up the dynamic is that's why they're so close, is that Denji finds a weakened Pochita and takes care of him. Someone saves the Chainsaw Devil as opposed to the Chainsaw Devil saving someone, is what I think.
Damn, man, yeah. Hopefully there's a little bit more to it too. I'm sorry, but with Reze,
Reze is
she was a human, but also I don't understand. Are all of them where they have the devil in them, or they are the devil? Because was she the devil, or were they a combination?
It's like Denji,
because she had legit feelings. She tried to run away with him. She didn't even want to. Makima bodied her because she was like, "Yeah, you did too much."
Yeah, I think these guys have a particular situation like Denji where they made a contract with their devil in some form or another for whatever reason, but they still keep their consciousness. It's not like Power where she's a fiend and that she's just a devil that took over somebody's body. They have a working relationship with their devil, it seems, and that's what I'm surmising. Maybe we will get some more info, but yeah, I mean that's all conjecture at this point.
Yeah,
at least from what I understand. But this is such a great series, and I do hope we get a little bit more for Reze, especially since she was out of all of these devils, she's a very impactful one in the story.
Absolutely. I mean, it was the first major battle we seen. With, you know what I'm saying? Like an on par battle between, you know, the chain, without him just cutting somebody, like getting killed and then drinking blood and just cutting them up. Like, it was, you know, there was seen that Makima was really making plays behind the scene. It wasn't. I know I'm not bugging, man. It wasn't just, oh man, his sweetheart and I like it. Like, there was a lot of stuff that came from that. So
that's right.
I need to be reconciled,
and hopefully we will. But that was Chainsaw Man, and that has been our show. Thank you guys so much for listening. We very much appreciate it. Next week, hopefully, I'm anticipating I'll have my shit together here and we'll have a nicer set. Apologize for the mess. But thank you guys so much for listening. As usual, you could find me at the Chris Espinal, at JDCole_37, at B.ESP on Twitter and Instagram. Go to twitch.tv/It's Punchline for Brian's live video game stream. Follow us at New Jump City on Twitter and Instagram. Email us at newjumpcitypod@gmail.com for any questions, suggestions, or just comment in the comment section below. Subscribe to us on iTunes.
Shout out to new YouTube.
Shout out the new YouTube, of course. Subscribe to us.
What's the name of it again?
New Jump City Podcast. It's the same one.
Okay, cool.
You can find us on there. Click the link in your description if you're listening to audio. It'll take you to the new channel. And subscribe to us there. Like us. We'd like to get a bigger following this time around, hopefully. So if anything happens, you guys can follow us around. I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for listening, and stay safe, New Jump citizens.